I think that's kind of the point of goals, though. You can see that she'll just sit here and cook until she gets it. So we'll see about that. Amazon popped up here a little bit to get today. moondev.com/roadmap. And I just dropped this in the private Zoom. So if you're in here, you have it already. But this is the process I'm following. And of course, I'm going to apply it to Claude Code goals immediately. Because every single time there's a new feature or a new model, I'm applying it directly to the framework I follow as an automated trader. Process of automating your trading starts with research of trading strategies. Then you backtest those strategies. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm backtesting those strategies. You can see the liquidation threshold here. They changed it up a bit. Okay, so trend filtered liquidation momentum. This one had a drawdown of 14%, so it's not bad. I don't know what the return is, but we'll see. So I'm always coming up with new ideas, like these liquidation ideas. I think they're interesting because you've been liquidated so many times due to emotion, and I have too. So that's what got me to start automating my trading, because I was sick of getting liquidated. So why wouldn't I go ahead and trade a system that's based off of liquidations? In my mind, price is not right when somebody is giving up a big old bag they don't want to sell. So that's just an idea. And that's the research part. I come up with ideas, and then I backtest to see if those ideas hold up in the past, because most won't hold up in the past. And that means that most of you are trading strategies that don't work. So this is a great filter to get them out of my world. I don't even want them in my world anymore. I come up with a bunch of ideas and then I get them out of my world. And then if they're good enough, I'll keep them and I'll go ahead and build a small bot for them to trade small size and just scale that up over time. You see the process? It's research, backtest, and then incubate. When I first got started, I thought I could just learn to code and then build a bot. I did that. I got wrecked because I didn't have a framework to follow. I didn't research and I didn't backtest. I just built an idea I thought would print, and it didn't print. It lost me my money. So now you and I both have a framework that we can follow to make sure that you only deploy your capital to things that actually work. So remember that: research, backtest, incubate. I believe AI is the great equalizer. I used to say I believe code is a great equalizer, but AI allows everybody to code. So boom. Here's some books as well while she's going ahead and doing this. Some books if you want to learn about trading or automated trading. I think it comes down to research, right? It comes down to what are other people's ideas. Market Wizards, so many great ideas there. Chat with Traders, so many great ideas there. Technical books as well. Plus, I put a bunch of code from my videos here in the roadmap as well. So if you have any questions after you're going through this roadmap, if you have more questions, just submit your questions there and I'll just go ahead and answer them. I think the point of this goals is that she can just cook forever. So you can see, I'm just sitting here. Oh my goodness, 1,157% though. Okay, sick. 1,157% return with a 13% drawdown. That is cooking. What is that, dude? I need to know what that is. I need to know. I need to know. With a small drawdown. So I'm excited to see that one for sure. Let's go ahead and give her a couple more minutes here to cook and see if she can figure out another one. She's on strategy 4. This one got me very excited here. 1,157% return and a 13% drawdown with a 2.1 Sharpe. That is pretty good. That is pretty good, dude. That's pretty swell. Will it work in the future? That is the question that I'll have to figure out. But I'm going to test it with small size because I have that framework that I just showed you, right? It's research, backtest, and then incubate. Incubate means test with small size because you don't know if it's actually going to match up to the past. Now, the great thing about backtesting is it's going to get rid of all of your trash strategies fast. So you're not going to waste your time. Your time is everything. You know that. Time is money, bro. Let's get it. Strategy 5 here, adaptive percentile liquidation. So we're almost there. We're almost done with the 5 different strategies. Let's see what happens when she's done with them. Because remember, the goal was to find 5 winners. So let's see if she actually found 5 winners. You can see this return here is insane.